pleasure to announce today that Kalamazoo has been chosen to host the 2016 Hockey Heritage Week from February 1st to 6th, 2016. This event is sponsored not only by the ECHL and CCM, but also by PNC Bank and Bronson Hospital. Hockey Heritage Week is our showcase event for the upcoming season. Every year we have a determination of an all-star game or another event. This year it's Hockey Heritage Week. The folks here in Kalamazoo put in a very strong bid and had support not only from community, civic, and politicians, business community, youth hockey, and a very enthusiastic organization here with the Wings organization. So we're very pleased to be bringing the event here. It'll be a celebration of hockey past, present, and future. The events will include the Hockey Hall of Fame displays and exhibits that will come down from Toronto. So for the hockey enthusiasts and hockey fans, certainly there's something there for you. There will also be interactive games coming along with the displays for the kids. We'll have our mid-season Board of Governors meetings for the ECHL Board of Governors, so representatives from all 28 teams in our league from across North America. We have our annual ECHL Hall of Fame luncheon and induction ceremony that will occur here as well. We'll have more news on that as we get closer to the season. That event also will have a very special guest speaker with National Hockey League ties that I think folks in this area will be impressed with as well. We'll have two specially themed ECHL games featuring your Kalamazoo Wings and Toledo Walleye, as well as a youth hockey tournament that will occur over that period of time as well. The selection process, again, that we had several bids and stuck with Kalamazoo. We think that it makes all sorts of sense for us from the point of view of having Hockey Heritage Week here. There's a 42 years of tradition of hockey here in this community, and this is the time that we intend to celebrate that past and also the future with all the great things that are going on here with the organization and the changes to the arena. We are honored to bring this showcase event to Kalamazoo and very much look forward to being back here in early February to celebrate with all of you. Thank you.
The hard work that was put into this bid to host the Hockey Heritage Week and celebrate this great game of hockey in our great community. And you look at the sponsors that are going to be stepping up, and you look at PNC Bank and Bronson, and also our relationship that continues to grow with COHA, our minor hockey association with all those kids, and we're going to be showcasing that throughout the week as well. It's something that we're truly proud of as an organization. When you look at the fresh new faces that are going to be throughout the arena this year, and the fresh facelift with the ice and boards and glass, it's truly exciting for me. I've been here for the longest tenured person in Wings Stadium or Wings Event Center now. I apologize, and to see it grow and to see our group grow off the ice and the professionalism that's being brought on a daily basis, it's truly exciting for me to be part of. And obviously, we get the Stanley Cup coming to Kalamazoo. I will tell you right now that I will not touch the Stanley Cup when it comes. I will get a picture beside the cup, but I will definitely not touch that because the goal is to definitely win that one day. We also will have the Kelly Cup on display as well, which is why I get up every morning, is to try and strive to have perfection and to win that Kelly Cup. So that's another trophy that I definitely will not be touching while it's throughout our arena for the week. You look at the interactive games that the Hockey Hall of Fame brings in for the kids that are going to be there for the Friday and Saturday of the 5th and the 6th against Toledo. You look at those games and how it's going to bring our community together and an opportunity for them to come to our facility and see what we have to offer with the great changes that we've made there. So very interactive. I believe there's going to be the hardest shot. There's going to be goaltending simulation. There's going to be some games like that are involved. That'll be great fun. You look at the Hockey Hall of Fame exhibits. So I believe they're tall exhibits. They're about 4x6 or 4x4 exhibits that are closed in by glass that will feature many different avenues. I think we have obviously with this area Detroit Red Wings. I think we're looking at a Chicago Blackhawks one for those fans, and a lot of ECHL memorabilia will be showcased in one of those from the past. And then you look at the fact that we're going with the past, present, and future throughout that week, and that's what we're trying to showcase in this community. We've been here for 42 years. This is the 43rd season of professional hockey, and we're excited to have that. And the first game will be wearing throwback jerseys, and then throughout the day we'll be representing with Koha, and Koha has been a great partner to move all the hard work to move all their young skaters over for the day, and to bring them in throughout the day on the Saturday. And then we have the luncheon that'll be here with a guest speaker that I'm not the one who gets to unveil that. I don't know when that's happening, but I'm excited to find out who that is finally. And then you go into the futuristic with our futuristic jerseys. So trying to throw it all together in one big week of package, it's been a ton of work. It's been great support with our community and our ownership group, and even a lot of people that are in this room. So I just want to say thank you, and from the coach, I get the easy part. I get to sit back and watch everybody do the hard work to put this together, but I'm definitely excited to be a part of it, and I thank you very much.
A beautifully executed logo, of course, Kalamazoo skyline, a little star where we all know and love here.
I also want to congratulate the Kalamazoo Wings for bringing this event to our community. We have been so excited about the direction that the program is headed, with the idea of doing the renovations and enhancements at Wings Event Center, combined with all the new ideas that are coming up, and couldn't be more pleased with the opportunities that are presenting themselves, such as the Hockey Heritage Celebration. Discover Kalamazoo is proud to be a partner of the Kalamazoo Wings and Wings Event Center. We look forward to extending that partnership in the coming years as we look to grow together to bring new and exciting activities to the Kalamazoo region. The Kalamazoo Wings have had a storied history of 40-plus years of offering professional hockey here in Southwest Michigan, and the profile of the Kalamazoo Wings and the Kalamazoo region will be greatly enhanced throughout the ECHL and its member communities during this particular week in February. This event also will allow for our community to come together and celebrate. Commissioner McKenna used that word a couple of times. I was pleased to hear him say that, because that's something that we do very well here in Kalamazoo. In fact, this past August, just a month ago, it was the 73rd consecutive year in which the United States Tennis Association has had their boys 18 and 16 national tennis championships taking place at Kalamazoo College and Western Michigan University. This weekend will be the 29th consecutive year in which the National Street Rod Association will be in Kalamazoo with their Nationals North Plus event that will bring nearly 2,500 registered vehicles from throughout the U.S. and Canada into the Kalamazoo County Expo Center. And just last week, we had another great celebration throughout the Kalamazoo region with the Western Michigan University, Michigan State University football game that took place last Friday night. And so the Hockey Heritage Celebration will allow for us to continue that celebration here in Kalamazoo and provide us with yet another opportunity the first week of February. In particular, I'd like to welcome the fans of the Toledo Walleye to make the short 150-mile trip to Kalamazoo for those games come next February. We recognize that you also have a great history and loyalty to your program, and hope that you will help us celebrate that particular week when we get to next February. And I also want to make sure that we invite the fans of the Kalamazoo Wings and the hockey community in general to help us make this a special celebration for the participants and for the ECHL. You heard from the commissioner and Coach BOOTLAND that there's going to be lots of opportunities and events during the course of the week for people to be able to participate in. And I think one of the realistic goals that we can have is for everybody in our community to find one of those events minimum to be able to touch during that particular week. Whether it's a son or a daughter that you have that's growing up interested in hockey at the youth and really being a part of that celebration of the future, attending those special events that are going to be one time to this particular week celebration, or actually attending those games at Wings Event Center. That would be a great thing for us to be able to have literally thousands of people participating throughout the week. So mark your calendars, purchase your tickets, and let's celebrate a great week of hockey heritage next February with the ECHL coming to Kalamazoo.